Call Haloyam La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and sing honors to all collecting around the world. May Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua continue to protect and guide your steps throughout these turbulent times. It's your brother Nadav coming at you with another one. Okay? Today's lesson is the ways of the wicked is death. Once again, the ways of the wicked is death. I'm going to start off with the definition of death. Slakia. Total cessation of life, act or fact of dying, state of being dead, cause of death. Okay. Ghost. Act, process, condition. Okay. Cessation in. Death personified. A skeleton as a figure of mortality. A plague. A great mortality. Okay. The near approach of death. To death, morality. I'm going to get the word in there. The event of dying or departure from life. Decease. Expiry. The permanent end of all life functions in an organism or part of an organism. The absence of life or a state of being dead. The time when something ends. Dying, demise. The time at which life ends, continuing until dead. Death, a final state, end or destruction. Alright, that's all for that. Okay, I'm going to start off in Isaiah 28 and 15. And this precept made towards the sell out 2/3 of our people. We can also go to the other 2/3 because they walk in the ways of Esau. Okay, these so-called white people. Okay, Isaiah 28:15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death. And talking about the sell out 2/3 of our people. Okay, and with hell we are in agreement, and with the overflowing scourge shall pass through. It shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and on falsehood we have hid ourselves. That's right. And the facade that these sell out 2/3 that has put upon our people has caused them to go astray. Okay. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua put the spirit on them to deceive, and deceive our heels. That's Job 12 and 16. But Esau, he puts the 2/3 sell out of our people to lead us far from our power. And ultimately, they're gonna be destroyed, okay, for making a covenant with these Edomites. Because that's all Esau promotes is death. Okay? Alright, verse 16. Salakia. Therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation. Oh, that ain't it. Salakia. Yes it is. What's 17. Salakia. Judgment also will I lay in the line, and righteousness to the plummet. The hell shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the water shall overflow the hiding place. That's right. That's only talking about the judgment that's going to come upon the sell out 2/3 of our people. And they won't be able to hide away from it, okay? Alright, verse 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, well destroyed, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, ye shall be trodden down by it. That's right. And ultimately they're going to be destroyed. Okay? Because they can't get out of their their 360 deals, their blood contracts that they sacrifice. Some of them sacrifice their family members, you know what I'm saying? In order to get the bag, how they call it. Some of them had to do those sodomite tendencies in order to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Killing their any morals or anything that they did have. They don't have those no more. They just wicked. And ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy them. Okay? Same thing that happened with Young Dog. Yahweh Shem Yahushua sent those death angels for him. Okay? Alright, this is going to get Jeremiah 8. Jeremiah 8 and 12. Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? No, they ain't ashamed. Because they steady doing it. You know what I'm saying? Nay, they were not at all ashamed. Could they blush? Therefore shall they fall among them that fall. In the time of their visitation, they shall be cast down, said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's right. And they're also going to be destroyed. Okay? Because any and all sellouts, they end up meeting their demise. Either somebody end up riding on them and killing them. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is ultimately Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? Because they went astray from his ways. And he's not pleased with that. He wants you to obey him and return to him. Okay? This is going to get marked 8:36 and 37. That's right. 36 and 37. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? That's right. These sellouts, because they sold out. They can't get that back. You know what I'm saying? They made their bed. Now they're going to have to sleep in it. Okay? Verse 37. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? That's it, man. They just through once they sell out to these Edomites and start doing those abominable acts. Yahweh Shem Yahushua doesn't want them anymore. Okay? So he's just gonna be thrown to the wolves and be taken to your own devices. Okay? I'm gonna get this verse 38. Alright? This man, 2/3 of our people, whosoever therefore shall not be ashamed of me in my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, 2/3 of our people, of him also shall the Son of Man, which is Yahushua, be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. That's right. And they're also going to be destroyed when Yahushua comes back with the heavenly host. Okay? Whether it be by the thermonuclear missiles or the concentrated laser fire from those chariots. Okay? They're going to be burnt up. Alright? God. First, going to get 1 Timothy 6, 9, and 10. Alright? God. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into men foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. That's right. Those sell out 2/3 of our people, man. They're gonna be destroyed from their foolish ways. Okay? All those abominable acts that they had to do in order to get the bag, how they say. Okay? All right, verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, and they being jealous after the bag, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through many sorrows. And they're gonna be taken in their own devices because they ultimately don't have any protection. Okay? Because they refuse. If the true power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you won't be protected. Okay? They chose Esau, Edom, these Edomites. So they're gonna die in their sins. Okay? And next we're gonna get Wisdom of Solomon out of the Apocrypha. Wisdom of Solomon 2. Come on with it. 24. Okay. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil, these Edomites, came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side do find it. That's right. There's nothing good with the so-called white man, these Edomites. Okay, nothing but death. Okay, because in order to cleave to his ways, you have to do the same acts that he partake in on a day-to-day basis. Okay, and you also gonna be destroyed just like him with those missiles. Okay, or by any type of peasant sword. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shem Yahushua send those evil spirits, those evil angels to issue judgment upon you. Okay. Last but not least, Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 14. Okay. For by the vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end. That's right. And every these sell out 2/3, whether it be a rapper, musician, entertainer, movie star, they career is always short lived, because that's not the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, but it's gonna end this lesson. I'm gonna end off by saying Shalom. Kwam Yasarala, Wa Babakasha, 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 Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Kawama Yahweh Yazah, and Awa Ashiyama, Elahim, Yahweh Mazat, Yahayim, Wa Babakasha, 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 Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Shalom, make it bottom of the woman, Wa Basha, Wa Shalom.